For 15 years, IESE has been running annual awards ceremonies, trying to use the best practice that's identified in the awards process to enrich the rest of the industry.
The IESE Awards are the UK Public Sector Transformation Awards, so it's examples of how you can transform a council, a police authority, a fire authority, and also at the same time make savings in the cost of the authority.
Every year the number of submissions have gone up, and every year the quality of the submissions has gone up.
When I see the submissions that come through into the awards, it makes me a mixture of emotions, really. Extremely humble because the huge amounts of work that people are doing in particularly difficult times financially, but extremely proud because the sector really does serve its areas well, and there's nothing like being in local government where people are right at the front line with their community delivering fabulous services.
The idea of the Hall of Fame was to take account of authorities that have won multiple awards, that have been repeatedly successful, that are showing that the level of transformation and innovation they're undertaking is at the very high end of such processes.
The Hall of Fame is simply to give people a roadmap for excellence. These are the authorities that have been continuously excellent. They've continually been successful, and if you want to be the same, then you can follow their examples.
So what the Hall of Fame does is it recognises those multiple award winners and seeks to use them for learning, not only to recognise their best practice in individual awards, but to say what are the characteristics that those entering the Hall of Fame have that allow them to continue to be successful year after year.
15 years, the Hall of Fame is bringing together those past winners and seeing the journey we've been on and celebrating the success that we've had in local government.
For the Isle of Wight Council to be recognised in the IESE Hall of Fame is absolutely amazing for us. To be quite honest, when we attend these awards and we see all the innovation, all the hard work that other local authorities do, to have been standing out amongst all of that year after year is a real privilege for us.
We're very honoured to be in the Hall of Fame. I think it provides a fantastic opportunity to share best practice, to share that innovation and creativity that we're having to do things differently as public sector moving forward. So we're incredibly proud of it and delighted to be able to share those experiences with our colleagues and our peers.
So since winning Council of the Year in 2022, what we've really done is build on our success, and we've looked at really trying to improve that, improve what we're able to do, improve our projects and improve our opportunities. Having conversations with other local authorities has allowed us to build on the projects that we've already embarked on and then build on those going forward.
Particularly in the context of where we are at the moment in the public sector, the financial challenges, being recognised and sharing the good practice is absolutely essential.
With this award particularly, there's an opportunity to share and to learn. So I really like the workshop that they hold to ensure that there's benchmarking and sharing of ideas that are put forward in submissions.
It's very important for us because it's not just the acknowledgement of your achievements, it's also the sharing practices and information. IESE, it's a great platform to share experience.
There's 300 and odd councils and everybody does something slightly different. There's lots of really good learning and really good solutions out there that councils have done, and sharing that with colleagues and getting the best service for all the taxpayers up and down the country is vitally important.
So the Hall of Fame won't be an exclusive club. It will change over time, and actually if you as an authority want to be in the Hall of Fame, you just need to look at the characteristics of those successful authorities and actually start to learn how you can embed those in your practices, and you will become a part of the Hall of Fame too.
So what the awards have to offer is an amazing amount of hope that an industry that should be finding it more and more difficult, but it's still finding resources and ways to innovate and make services better and deliver services that make people's lives better.
If somebody was to say to me, we've got to deal with the day-to-day stuff and we haven't got the time to apply for the awards, I'd say please come along and submit your entries, share your good practice and learn from others, because you'll go away from that with so many more ideas that you won't have to do so much firefighting in the future.
The opportunity to come together, to share how we're approaching and tackling those issues and to learn from each other is incredibly powerful.